Hey, Azazel, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Right, I'm the bad guy.
Doom rules all.
Duh.
Power must be controlled.
Oh, I forgot Aunt Maze was happening. Good call. We still win, but I forgot that was gonna happen.
Victory.
Behold my creations.
Does Banner work under Professor X? Yeah, he should. I mean, if you're gonna twist my arm. We have a plan. I don't know how good of a plan it is, but it's a plan that exists. I don't know what they're doing with Lucas, but I gotta leave the flexibility to Shang the center. I just Enchantress the left here. Are they an Alliance or Cosmo deck? Yeah, likely both. Ask first in case of Death Domain. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Madam Web causing game disconnect still. Alright, call the ambulance, but not for me. Cool. I technically didn't need the Hulk out here, right? We could be minus 11 and still be winning. Madam Web shakes fists. To set a low bar, our high Evo deck full of tech cards seems better than the traditional build we were trying earlier.
Behold my creations.
And that Zabubi doesn't get to trigger here. And draw 4 and feel bad about it. Nah, that one's fine. Leo. Well, I mean, sure. Could be worse. Do I just assume I'm gonna win here and like stack an maze? Yeah, I think so. Keep. Thank you for the 19 buds. Appreciate that. Welcome back. We assume that they have Proxima. We can, but them getting Proxima stats into a location where they have 9 points already seems tough. This is like a very real shot to win the game, even if Bruce bricks, yeah? Do I ever do this and play for all 3? Nah, I think we just count on Bruce. Multiple score and procs right quit. I'm gonna soak 2.
You won't need this anymore.
Oh, wow.
I am reborn.
Bruce! 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 Buddy, old pal, my dude. Hulking out! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't you dare, you son of a bitch.
I am Apocalypse.
Yes! Kyra! Kyra! Esports! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're making content. Never doubted us for a minute. And everything firmly under control the entire time. Oh, Kyra and Hulk are married, aren't they? That's true. We did the thing! Yeah!
Behold my creations.
Those look so good now. Can I use the last game to pull for Bruce now? Absolutely. If I don't have $80 Kyera with the gold split and Black Crackle does base artwork as well. I mean, maybe, but you're gonna feel worse about doing it. Doing Moon Girl, She-Hulk things, it looks like. Lady? Lady?
I'm about to juice this up.
Man. Yeah, their Hitmonkey middle is big enough to beat us is the problem. She-Hulk left plus pass. Gets me to 12 on the right. Oh no, playing Enchantress is better than passing. Cause this gets me 4 points for 3 energy. Which is more. I think they play hard for the left because I only have 1 slot there and no Sunspot. Oh, we'd have won if we played for the middle. That's so sad. Classic Marvel Snap turn 6 coin flip. All the Thor decks kind of struggle to be competitive, even with the Tiri, and they're a lot weaker without him. I think he's pretty important.
Behold my creations.
The previous opponent's deck, by the way, if you haven't seen it, is really solid. It's been highlighted a couple of times on the YouTube channel. I think I have another one coming up later this weekend with it again. It's one of my favorites. I was gonna say I don't think we can beat a Luke Cage deck, but I do have Enchantress. Wicked Bounce okay. I mean, Bounce is okay, Wicked Bounce is not. Gaskin, thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back. Merry Christmas to you too, Gaskin. Are there any decks that are good with Valkyrie? There are not. Cerebro 3 is okay. Depending on what your definition of okay is, I suppose. this ever win the game? Is this cope? How cope is this? Extra cope, they have Luke Cage. Oh, man. Oh.
Power must be controlled.
Behold my creations.
Okay, Kyra She-Hulk Right's actually kind of cute. What do you left on the Cyclops trigger? Kyra!
Victory.
Really punching the clock and pulling her weight today. Opponent just like playing mono, opposing Bruce Banner hate cards, Lady Deathstrike and Red Guardian.
Behold my creations.
I think Bruce might be good outside of High Evolution. I'd be absolutely shocked if that was the case. He's not good in High Evolutionary. I don't think that's remotely true. I would be very surprised if Bruce Banner wasn't slot optimal at High Evo. It's just High Evo probably isn't very good. The traditional Big Hulk High Evo is definitely outclassed and bad. This build has felt not embarrassing because Enchantress and Shang-Chi can lift with the legs, and we're getting okay stats in some other places. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I expect this deck to be top tier, but I would bet you could play something like this and not feel completely embarrassed just because the tech cards are good. Credits are pretty straightforward to spend. You should basically just spend them upgrading your cards. And the only thing to be aware of, past that is like, know which spotlight keys to spend your resources on. So take a look at upcoming spotlight cash schedule. Have a review of the December and January ones here. I'll do a review of February at the start of the January season. Why do they have Luke Cage in their move deck? Just because it's High Evo Day, I guess? It's so obnoxious. It's fine, I don't want my cards to have text anyways. Oh, you mean collector's tokens? Yeah, those aren't credits. I have a generic Series 4-5 tier list here. Gonna give you an overview on what's good, bad, or otherwise in the meta, potentially.
Opponent snapped.
Where do you think the Cosmo's going, gamers?
Power must be controlled.
It feels good to win the 50-50 when someone boomer steps you. Nice Schmeimdel.
Victory.
Look at our mighty 2-1. Quake in fear. Please, please clap. $50 gold, 2 gashes in a row. Not bad to touch a Jim.
Behold my creations.
Are Ravona decks a thing anymore? Could Bruce work there? I mean, Ravona sees play, but Bruce's effect is not one you really want in any deck playing, Ravona, no. I mean, this curve feels really good. Zabu into Misty into Bruce into Cyclops is a really clean 1, 2, 3, 4. Curving right on out the door. It's my arm. The problem is I have to win both of these if we assume they win this for free. just, probably not beating Shag or Cannonball in the middle, yeah? I'm getting Space Throne on the raid for free. I think it means we're dead. I mean, that was the best draw in my deck, right? Does it beat Cannonball middle? It would give me +5 up to 12 minus whatever 3. Nah, I'm dead to Cannonball. I'm beating Shang though. What a good game. What a good game, gamer. What else is good, chat? These adverts. That's all I got. We'll see you in 120 seconds. The salt is real. Fuck you, asshole. Now I'm salty because you were a twat in my chat. Out of my chat. Don't come back. Why do I have to be salty to acknowledge that a game was pretty objectively lame? It was a game where a random location screwed me on one location, and then they had a crappy tech card that I beat one and then they had the other one. Lovely. Lost to random variants and then a tech card. Great. High quality, interesting, highbrow game of Marble Snap. And then I got emoted after all of it happened. Very fun. Super great. Makes me want to play more Marble Snap experience. The perfect thing after hitting bad variants is to have that. You in trouble?
No.
Okay. You came in here with the look like you might be in trouble.
And I think my cough is in trouble.
Yeah. Smart Loot, thank you for the 42 months.
My creations.
Breaking news.
Hopefully our Enchantress can tag their loot gauge. Not having any of our 4 cheap cards I want to play out on curve feels bad. Thanks. Thank you for the year and a half. Welcome back. Hey, Alexander. Thanks for the raid. I don't know how your bruising's been, but ours been kind of mid. This has been our least bad deck, but Shag and Enchantress are definitely lifting with their legs a little. Happy holidays to you and yours as well. Bruce feels pretty bad. Yeah, but that's probably gonna be the norm. Does 16 ever win the right? The problem is they're probably a Luke Cage deck. We'll cope stay for 1 cube, I suppose, but expecting to get Luked out of here. Do they not have Luke? Oh, am I gonna be short of the left though? I'm gonna be short of the left, aren't I? Yeah, it's too big of a swing. Oh my goodness! If Misty would have hit the Wasp in the center, we would have won. A full punt on the right was smart. Point. I'm gonna continue playing this deck for a little while because I think this will probably be a YouTube video tonight. And then I'll look at character mastery stuff after. Does anybody know, are they posting it on like their news site so I don't have to like scroll through Discord stuff? Or is it like just on Discord? I'm gonna have to go back in their Discord server. Play Wasp out and power her up. Play against Aeroshim. Wanda could steal the right game for sure. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I give a day one strong verdict on a card, but I think I feel pretty safe about this one.
Opponent snapped.
My normal rule of thumb is don't stay in when Aeroship players snap me, but I have Scarlet Witch for the bar, so I think I'm gonna do it against my better judgment. Wait, did they decline playing Jeff or Sebastian Shaw on the island? Weird. I think they play for the left, and then we win the bar.
We are the future.
Wanda! Come on, girl! Come on, girl! Fine, I guess. Whatever. Freaking Wanda chat. But it's fine. Bruce is gonna Hulk out. We'll still win the center.
Power must be controlled.
Must be controlled. Like I said, I think this is significantly better than regular high Evo doing like Hulk and go big stuff that's not really big anymore. But a lot of the power in what we're doing is not this card, it's like this card. And to a lesser extent, these two. She-Hulk's pretty alright. And Scarlet Witch is a card that, well, obviously she was kind of eye roll here. She's much better than her play rate implies. People hate playing cards that mitigate location variance.
Behold my creations.
I have never felt so personally attacked by a screen name as I have by my current opponents. Feels deeply personal.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Yeah, why did the Central Park fast forward? What happened there? They have a Mockingbird? Somebody had a Mockingbird in the screen deck, yeah?
My creations.
Jeff, I have 6,000 tokens. Would it be better to get Bruce Banner now or punch myself in the groin until the 2028 election? I'll hang up and listen to your answer. Thank you. I really like the optimism that there'll be a 2028 election. Keep that energy going. And for my next trick,
Kneel before Galactus.
guessed wrong. Probably dead. Or are we? Or are we? Yes!
Victory.
Lucky! Played. Yellow before Poppy destroy cards. Sure did. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't get Alliance missions when we started today. One of the 8,000 things that needs to be improved about this system is reminding you that, hey, it exists and you need to go engage with it when the week rolls over. Yeah, I can't even tell you how many times I've played hours of Marvel Snap after the rollover and just didn't have Alliance missions queued.
Behold my creations.
You just reminded me to go do it too. Yeah, everything around those interfaces is real awkward. Well, their start is significantly better than ours. We can leave now. Save us all some time. And Enchantress variant is so nice. Everything Justina does is stellar. Favorite artist in the game, for sure.
Behold my creations.
Not terrible. Ah. Hey, Lucas, thank you for the over 4 years. Welcome back. What if I would have played Hulk Wasp left? Should have assumed they were bailing out of the center. Has Bruce Hulked it? Yeah, a couple of times. He mostly gets Shang-Chi when he does, though. He's gotta be like Neo in the Matrix to dodge Lady Deathstrike and Red Guardian and Shang-Chi, oh my.
Behold my creations.
I'm running Lady Deathstrike.
Opponent
It's good against discard 2. Truly and wholly, if you are someone who metagames a card that's as terrible as Bruce Banner is, you're everything that's wrong in the world. I understand metagaming it when, like, it's Doom 2099. Like, I'll forgive you when the card's, like, really powerful and popular. But, like, when you're queued up with stuff to rain on the parade of people who are already struggling to find joy with a bad new card, like, actually just the rudest.
Behold my creations.
I'm holding on to hope that Bruce gets a Hydra Bob type buff. I mean, I could see him giving him a few more percent to proc, or making him a 2/2, but I don't know that I expect that to move the needle at all. Yeah, I really hope Snap reconsiders their release cycle. New cards being a bunch of counter cards, or new card mirrors every time a new card drops is a little sad. Thanks for the 20 bucks, Infinity. Yeah, you know, it's funny. The new card releases feeling kind of bad is Spotlight Cash is suffering from success. The one card per week release cycle worked when people couldn't actually get all of the new cards, but it's relatively easy to get a lot of new cards with the Spotlight Cash system. Alright, gamers, 25% of the time it works every time. Wait, do I need a little bit of help here? I need this over here, yeah? They're going to 17. I'm going to 11 is 15. Oh gosh. This is actually much worse than I thought. Even if we Hulk, we still lose here, yeah? This ties, yeah? To 17 versus 15? Sure, go.
Behold my creations.
It really is Hulkling erasure to talk about Bruce Banner being the worst Series 5 card this year, chat. Hulkling is right there. Thank you for the 4.5 years. Welcome back. I did finish Agatha all along. It was fun. I enjoyed it. There's no way they play 3 things middle, right? Maybe I'm supposed to play for the left, actually. I might have been right to play for the left there.
Victory.
Unironically, I think one of the only buffs they could do that could maybe make Bruce Banner worth considering is making him a 1/1. I don't know, maybe that's too good. It's probably not too good. Is this card cracked as a 1/1 chat?
Creations.
Speaking of 1/1s and whether or not they'd be cracked, can what's his name? Can Sunspot go back to being a 1/1?
Opponent snapped.
Bruce Banner, a 1/12 or even a 2/12 misrepresents what the card does and how it works. Oh, it's frustrating. 4 cards in my hand I didn't mind Iceman hitting. And their Airship Iceman hit the one I cared about. They lose 11 on the right. They lose 13 on the right. They go down to 12. I gain 8 up to 14. Is this better? This gives me plus 13 over here up to 22. Gives them minus 3. No, that's not good enough.
I see
Power must be controlled.
animated.
Yeah, but that assumes you have unspent energy every single turn, right, Bits? So like, that's a pretty big investment. Thanks, Future. You're so bad. I'm honestly not sure what's more frustrating. Having spent the better part of the last year having to play against Erishim, or literally just having lost to Erishim and then having some absolute chud in my chat talk about how Erishim got killed. Like, I wish you were right by so much. Like, for just please kill the deck. It's awful to play against. It kills my Marvel Snap experience. It makes me want to delete the game. It's just absolutely wild that, like,
Escaped.
the card still has a positive win rate, and it's like 10% of the games on the public tracker. Anybody telling you they killed Erishim is just like so just so annoying.
Behold my creations.
Yes, to most people who don't have an ounce of critical thinking, killed means it got nerfed. It's so crazy to me that we're 2 years into Marvel Snap making careful balance changes that rarely kill cards, that's still a thing people say. If anything, I wish they'd kill cards with nerfs more often. Get Erishim out of here, get Eliath out of here, bring my joy back. I just want to say, Colombian Poppy, fuck you, and never come back to my chat. I'm having a kind of bad day, and you being an absolute jagoff with the first thing you come into my chat and say when I'm already, like, struggling to be here, like, just you're the absolute fucking worst.
Power must be controlled.
Honestly, you're right. You know what? I'm done complaining. We're done playing Marvel Snap this week. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be highlights on YouTube for the rest of the week because I've got a little bit of a backlog. I'm going to play Pokemon because Pokemon makes me happy and Marvel Snap really hasn't made me happy in a while. I'm signing off for today. Merry fucking Christmas. My present to myself is being done with this game for a while. I'm gonna catch some Pocket Monsters on Thursday. I'm taking tomorrow off. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks.